Hi everyone, it's Dan, and today we're going to be doing our final Season 3 episode review. This is for the Season 3 finale of The Walking Dead, Season 3, Episode 16, called Welcome to the Tombs. Now, again, I have to apologize so much for getting this review later than I actually was supposed to get this up. But anyway, this is a great finale in my opinion. I know there's a lot of mixed opinions. There are some problems with this episode, but I thought it was still decent for a finale. And I don't think it's the worst finale they ever had. But anyway, this was a great episode. I thought it was decent in terms of just how it went, and I loved the governor moment in this episode. The governor part was amazing when he mows down all of his people, but again, I have to apologize to you guys because this Sorrowful Life review I tried to upload it. I'm sure you guys got notifications like a million times over and over again. I tried posting it 4 times, and the 5th time I actually finally got it uploaded. I don't know what the problem was. I never had problems like that, at least. But I just kept trying, and I finally got it because it wasn't uploading. Like, it uploaded, but then it says that the video, wasn't available or anything. So I had to constantly upload and upload. Oh man. But hopefully this, it won't be as difficult. So, hopefully I can get this up the same night. If not, this would probably be for you guys seeing this tomorrow, which would be August 17th, but hopefully this will be up the same night I'm filming it. So, okay. This episode was fantastic in my opinion. The only thing I don't like is the death of Andrea. Aside from that, this episode is decent. Yeah, we didn't see the resolution of the battle between the governor and Rick's group, but I actually enjoyed the way it went. I actually did a lot. This was a great episode in my opinion, in terms of that at least. So you open up the episode where you have the governor who's punching Milton in the face, and then you have, the scene where he's kind of saying, 8 of my men died, you burnt the pits, and all that kind of stuff. And then he brings him into Andrea's little room where she's, tied up and all that, and then basically he says, you're going to kill her now. He gives him the knife, and he's like, okay, you're going to kill her now, you're going to show me that you learned something. It'll be hard, but just do it. Just do it, very villain governor way. But anyway, then he tries to turn the knife on the governor, but, the governor turns the knife on him, stabs Milton, and basically puts him against the wall and says, I told you you're going to do it. Now you're going to die. You're going to turn and you're going to tear the flesh from her bone. And then he takes the knife out and Milton goes down. So, yeah, that's one heck of an intro right there. And he's like, that's life now. You kill, you die, or you die and you kill. Really great way to start an episode, though, I gotta admit. So then you have the moment where Carl's kind of mad at Rick just for everything that's happened. He's becoming a lot darker, and we see in this episode Rick talk to Michonne, say, you're one of us. It was Carl that made the call. You're one of us. And I like it because, it's kind of Rick saying, you're all right, Michonne. You're all right. It's weird because in the comics, Rick kind of accepted Michonne right away. In the TV show, Rick has more trust issues than in the comics. So that, at least when it comes to Michonne. But I mean, how can you trust a girl with a sword who, killed somebody in a cabin and, all that kind of stuff? I guess it makes sense to a degree. But I don't know. He seems a little, I honestly don't like the relationship between Rick and Michonne in Season 3. I thought it was really odd that he just didn't trust her. I actually hated it because I wanted them to be best friends, but this season they really just... They hated each other. Michonne didn't hate Rick, but Rick hated Michonne for a little while. I'm like, why? Like, why? It's Michonne, man. You want to be friends with Michonne, okay? Yeah, you want to be friends with Michonne. So they're packing up, they're doing a trick where Maggie and Clint are gonna, get them out of there, and of course when the governor comes, they search the tombs, nobody's there, they think, oh man, they left, how are we gonna catch them, and then basically they go down the tombs, they go back out, and then we have, Glenn and Maggie firing off, get out of here, and then, the governor, and then they kind of go, and then everybody's like, no, we're not going back there, we're not going back, everybody's kind of arguing, and then the governor just takes his machine gun and starts killing everybody. I'm like, really? Like, really? And yeah, he just mows all of them down, except for Karen. She pretends to be dead, and then, you know, when Rick and them go to Woodbury to finish it, that's when you see the governor has killed everybody, and then Karen kind of comes out and all that, and then they go to Woodbury, and basically you have all the old people come with them, and you know, Rick meets up with Tyrese again, and you have the Andrea death, which was really sad when they see that she was bit by Milton, and you have just, oh man, everything going on. Where, you know, it was sad though, even though I didn't really enjoy Andrea's character in the TV show. I thought she was decent, but not amazing. And I also thought that, I'm like, well, dude, she had her chances to escape. She didn't take it. I'm like, really? And then you do this. I'm like, no, man. Andrea it frustrates me in the TV series. She really just frustrates me when I watch her in the TV show. Because I'm like, she could have been the comic, but she didn't. And like, I'm like, why? Why on earth did they go this route with Andrea? Like, I don't understand the purpose. It didn't even serve a purpose at all. It didn't add anything good to the show. It really didn't. But anyway, whatever. That's Glenn Mazzara, I guess. So, not to diss him, I'm just saying, like, he could have done something better with Andrea, is all I'm saying. So, because Frank Darabont, at least, it looked like he was heading the comic direction, and then once, Glenn Mazzara took over, that's when Andrea started to change, and I'm like, okay. I see what he's doing here, you know, that type of deal. So, yeah, she dies. You have the sad music at the end. You see the cross. And also, just to mention, you know, the last couple things, we have the Woodbury people moving in. Rick doesn't see Laura anymore. That's kind of like the end of that. And then you also have Carl, who shoots the boy from Woodbury that tries to run away. So that's something as well, turning him into like a more dark Carl. So really mixed finale for a lot of people. I thought it was okay, but I honestly, if this was a regular episode, I'd be like, oh man, this is great. But as a finale, I'm like, you know, it's okay. So make sure to write all those comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed all of my Season 3 reviews for The Walking Dead. And, yeah, Season 4 reviews will be coming up soon, as well as some Season 8 Walking Dead videos. I want to start reviewing Rick and Morty as well. Some people want to see that. And continuing with the Into the Badlands as well, and some other TV shows as well. So, but focusing a lot on The Walking Dead still. So, anyway, guys, make sure to write all those comments below. Did you enjoy my Season 3 reviews? And I will see you guys later for another Walking Dead video.